Hey, so this is vlog number 3 for TikTok, and it is the first official vlog for YouTube since this is actually going to be longer. We're going to be showing you what we're doing to get our listing ready. It is in the Lake Shores neighborhood off of Bonita Ct. I'm going to be talking a little bit about who Stephanie and I are in the background of Fort Liberty living a little bit. And then we're mainly just going to be following me around. I'm going to be taking videos about all the stuff that I'm doing today. As you can see, for those who are my friends on Facebook, I finally got a microphone. After some nice constructive criticism from Stephanie's video, it was very hard to hear her because of all the winds, and that could have been avoided with a microphone. But we are learning. And that is all there is to it. So, Stephanie is currently outside. She likes taking things an extra step, which I'm going to show you a little bit about her staging, which we're going to go off to. She likes to add a little bit of color, and especially since this color is needed, ignore my car keys. This is like the kitchen of the listing that is coming up. We do have the fan going, which just makes me extra happy to have a microphone today. The seller actually made this, like these extra cabinets and drawers because of this, like the island and this right here in the back. Before, this was all the cabinetry and counter space that you would have in the kitchen, which is awful. So I am very excited for the future buyer of this home because now they're going to have all this extra space. And Stephanie is outside. She is planting flowers. So if you've been following us a bit and you know us in person, Stephanie is a gardener in our group. She knows every single trick. She knows how to make things not die, which I am surprisingly have not killed off my vegetables, which is really impressive. And it also helps that North Carolina has been having lots of rain lately. And curb appeal is like the first thing somebody notices when pulling up to a house. Right now I'm like in the primary bedroom. And that's what we're working on. So it's finalizing list price, getting the remaining documents, finishing up with the curb appeal outside, maybe some extra staging, not really sure. Stephanie has better ideas with that than I do. I somehow am strong on the social media aspect. And just a little smidge about us before I need to jump off the phone and assist in this blazing hot weather. So my name is Sabrina Ct. I am with Fort Liberty Living, that is under NorthGroup Real Estate. I am originally from Rhode Island. I came down here to North Carolina a little over 2 years ago, following my partner and his family, as his dad got a nice job promotion. And after lots of prayer, I decided to come try it out. And this has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. Moving down here has been amazing for my real estate career. I've been an agent for a little over 4 years, and that does mean that I was an agent in Rhode Island and Mass. I have now since let my Rhode Island license expire because things keep getting expensive. And my Massachusetts one is still active since I got that right before I found out about us potentially moving to North Carolina. That's a little bit of the gist. I do not have any children. I have pets. I have a cat, dog, and a rabbit. So my cat is a Maine Coon. My boyfriend adopted her from his sister. And she found this poor baby outside kind of abandoned. I believe she said it was in the fall. And it was getting colder, especially because it's Rhode Island. The winter is horrible. And this poor baby, she has a deformity, so she walks on her arms. So she took her in, and then my boyfriend adopted her from his sister. And she's been with us ever since. She is adorable, and I've been seeing more of her very sassy personality lately ever since I got the bunny. But she's tiny, and very, very furry. Now, my dog is a German Shepherd, Australian Shepherd mix, and they're usually long-haired. But for some reason, my dog got the recessive gene, and she is a short hair breed, somehow. She is spunky and crazy, and her favorite person is my mother-in-law, hands down. And she melts with my boyfriend. If my boyfriend tries to give me attention, she like scooches up to him, kind of trying to get attention to her, which is hilarious. My bunny, I have got her a year ago on New Year's Eve. She was like my late Christmas gift / early birthday present from my parents. And I have studied everything rabbits before getting her, so I was very happy. She is a Flemish giant Dutch mix. And she and my cat have developed this very interesting relationship. And I truly do believe that having the bunny is why my cat is as comfortable as she is. Anyway, so that's a little bit about me. Stephanie is here in the background, so I really got to wrap this up. So Stephanie is a military wife, a mom of 4, and she has 3 grandbabies with another on the way. Her specialty is gardening. So if you ever want to know how to grow vegetables and you need tricks on is it recycling things? Like how you crush out eggshells? Composting. There we go. To try and make your vegetables grow stronger, Stephanie is your go-to, hands down. And when she's not gardening or real estate, well, I don't know. She is kind of a workaholic. She's only going to be finding a hobby. My hobbies are reading, writing, and I used to do theater with Sweet Tea Shakespeare, but I've been helping out. Unable to audition for any of the fall shows since I have to learn all about this new social media thing. Anyway, that is about a brief of us, and we'll show you about the day. As right now, I got to go help Stephanie out to wrap up whatever is needed for the house. And it is now, what time is it, Stephanie?
2 o'clock.
It is 2 o'clock, and we're out in the middle of nowhere. We were looking at maybe at a potential fixer-upper for a client, and now we're looking for libraries in the area. We are in the city of Lumberbridge, and we pass by so many gorgeous horses. If you like living out in the country, this seems like a nice, quiet area. And this gas station seems packed. Mm-hmm. Oh, and we're about 10 minutes, if not less, from Fourth Rock Stables, which is down the road. And I went there a few weeks ago with my mother-in-law to ride horses for the very first time. Highly recommend. Where to, Stephanie?
I guess we're headed to Raeford. I guess that's what we're doing. We came a little too early.
So now we're off to Raeford, and we'll show you us working at libraries, since that seems to be our thing. Libraries or coffee shops. But that is it. It is a pretty boring day. Uneventful day. It is finally on a business day, and I'm so excited to be home, as I have so much running to do and a lot of catch-up work after being out for a week due to being sick. And she immediately greeted me soon as I came in. And if you ever were to consider rabbits, while they are cleaner animals, yeah, she's giving me some work to do. But either way, that is a wrap for this vlog. We had a pretty good time. We enjoyed doing the showing down in Lumberbridge. I love just seeing the horses. For me, that is amazing. Up north, it's all city, at least where I come from. So it's not like every day that you drive by and you see animals. So that's pretty cool. But I'm excited. Stephanie and I are working to keep improving our business, and this is just one of those ways. So I'm hoping at least a year from now, with this vlog stuff and all this other social media stuff that I'm attempting to do, it's going to be 10 times better. But appreciate you hanging out with me today, and stay tuned. The listing is going to be coming up soon, and I am very pumped. So, if I can manage to hold my phone, have a good day. See you next time. Bye.